Augie, you want to come along? If you don't want to, just decline. All right, anyone else want to come along? Three, two, one. It's too late. Oh, hold on, Stargate. Sluggus is on. Stargate, do I not have you on my list? Thought I had you on here. You guys didn't see that. Stargate, if I don't have you on my friends list, just send me one to at Sarcasm Detector. Then we'll head to number 2. You're on my list, number 2. Which one are you? Yeah, how come you're not on my friends list, eh? Buying time at New Romulus. Wow, okay. As Lucifer. So if we have one more person, we can probably do some elite stuff. I don't know if we got anyone here that can handle that. It's fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where I get to dash. All right, we'll just do like a Starbase 1 then. Or yeah, let's do a Starbase 1. This one's also fun for EPG builds. Did I mention I expanded my jazz library by a factor of 3? I think I went from something like 50 or 30 songs in there to about 90, I think. How many songs do I have in? 86. And they should be shuffling. I only have 50 Endeavor points left to go. Not sign up for it? Really? Did I not click the doohickey? For sure I clicked the doohickey. Okay, that means... What does that mean? Okay, that was bizarre. We all have secondary deflectors. Yeah, okay.
Listen up.
About a couple of seconds too late, Dragon. Sir Pug, Clen. Battle of the Trinary Gravwells. Yeah. Alright, you over here. Well, I was gonna shoot it at the other guy. Alright, I'm gonna take my Gravwell and go home. Pug's gonna be like, what the heck's going on? A little bit too much aggro. EPS. Technically, I think you can do it. Doesn't mean that you should, I think. Can you not run a Lieutenant Commander Science on that using one of the... Oh, you are the perfect spot, right here. Yep, there we go. Perfect spot. If I don't explode.
There's a break in incoming warp signature. a short amount of time before more arrive. Reading some heavier ships incoming. Raiders and battle.
Yeah, okay, good timing on that.
Under attack. Hull integrity below 50%.
Oh, almost. Why aren't you guys getting pulled in?
Hull integrity below 75%.
An evacuation ship is launching.
There we go. They weren't getting pulled in because my grav well had expired. You know, if things could survive long enough for me to fire off my DRB, that would be really appreciated.
Cater is taking some fire. Please assist.
So let's back off a little bit and watch this hellfire thing going on here.
Target's shields have failed.
Something lived long enough for me to fire my grav well.
This is Andor. Our shields are taking hits, and we could use an escort.
This is definitely a hot mess, but in a good way.
Evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover. The Klingons are regrouping again. Get into position to prepare for the next assault. Here come the Klingon battleships. Keep fighting!
Oh no. Oh no, dueling grav wells. Holy shit. It's fine. They're close enough to each other. This is like hilarious.
Lafayette here, requesting assistance.
Target's shields have failed.
The evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Don't worry too much about those ships on the periphery. Give them enough time, they will wander into the grav well. Yeah, just like that.
Target's shields have failed.
Hey, all the EPG. That grav well didn't stand a chance.
Ship is under attack.
Roosevelt is in need of aid. Can you draw off some of those enemy ships?
Nah, Roosevelt's fine. It's fine. But you're whining. We're almost done. Yeah, I think we're almost done. Yeah, there we go.
That'll hold them off. For now.
It's only 75 marks, though. The elite one isn't that much more difficult either. Alright, take it easy, Sphinx. You have yourself a good night. Or a good morning, is there? You're in Europe, so your time is way off. Yeah, Nex, I know, like, there's literally nothing around them, and they're like, oh, we're getting shot at, we're under attack. No, you're not. Everything is dead. Yeah, you need a team to get into it. Although I have pugged it a couple of times, where, I just randomly put it in as a random pug, and it actually pops. All right, where are you, Dark Black Dragon? You still here? We'll pull you in, and we'll do an ISA. There we go. So the best thing I can recommend for you for this run is don't be slow. Like, get to the locations as quick as possible. Otherwise, Augie here is going to kill everything. He won't leave anything for you. He's kind of selfish like that. He likes to kill everything and doesn't leave anything for anyone else to kill. Augie, I assume you're going to be going right side? See, that's when you use your evasive maneuvers and your deuterium surplus and all that. Mex2, welcome back to the stream, man. You know I'm not lying.
The situation is grim. There's more. Scans in. Begin by destroying the...
Omit Clan is the pug.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Guns. Still take that available.
Hull integrity below 50%.
The nanite drones can repair the transporters. Stop them.
I'm gonna die. Oof, I did not die.
Sensors confirm that the transport convoy.
I was so close to dying though. I got Stargate at 202k DPS. I was at 121. Dark Spear, I can't tell you what DPS you were at because you were on the other side. And we might have AFK Black Dragon. Yeah, well, we noticed you're kind of slow on that. What's the matter? You're turning into an old man? Are you gonna start yelling at us to get off your lawn, Augie? Well, you're already there, actually. I'm sorry. Wow. Did we... We managed to AFK him. I think we AFK'd Dragon. Dragon, go into your patrol or your doohickey here and see if it lets you or if it blocks you from joining any of the queues. Because my parse is telling me you have like 0.4% of the damage done. You can join. Alright, we didn't AFK you. That's good. Is there anyone else wants to join in? We do have room for one more. And we can start doing some elite stuff. Speak up, don't be shy.
Pineapple on pizza. Yes, I approve. I approve. Pineapple on pizza. Yes. Pineapple is no pineapple. Thank you. No, thank you. Pineapple. No. No, thank you. Pineapple. No.
These are some of the sound effects that you guys can use. I should add some more actually at some point. Alright, since no one is jumping in, let's see what else we can do. What do you guys recommend? Is there anything that you actually want to do? Something we haven't done before. One computer, two kids. I understand. We understand and we forgive you. Terran counterpoint. Yeah, we can do that. That was quick. Alan.
I like this ship.
You know, it's exciting.
I've been waiting for you to pop up so that sound will pop up. How you doing, buddy? It's been a long time. I actually saw that you released a video recently with the Ross. I've been meaning to look at it. It's on my it's in my queue. Oh, the gravel voice missed you. You have a gravel voice as well, man.
DS9 to all Alliance.
It probably comes from guzzling all that maple syrup we do, and yeah. Those of you who don't know, Zaf Films and I go way back. Like a long time, like longer than a week even. Hell, maybe even longer than 2 weeks. I know, that is a long time. Oh, yep, there we go. Gravwell pulls everything. 4 weeks, I don't know, that's kind of a stretch. I'm not sure though. Possibly. We're also kind of neighbors. Like, we live in the same province.
We were taken by complete surprise.
Although he unfortunately lives near Toronto somewhere. Unless you moved, are you still like next to Toronto? Or the Toronto outskirts? B-Town. This is the Ryzen Science Vessel, the weather control doohickey. I have it X'd up. No, I should be focusing on these things, right? Yeah. Completely forgot there are doohickeys here. We only need 5 of these, so I think we're good. Yeah, Alan, we do, this is what I do now. This is my thing. Just calm, chill streams with jazz. Well, welcome to the stream, Gnome Druid Drop. This is actually this year's summer event ship. And we actually finally got a science vessel out of them, and I like it. It's a really good science ship. Jazz Cat, yep, yeah. A little bit too close for my comfort there. Boy, would you like F off with your... Yeah, I've been meaning to do something about that. I've just been really focused on actually getting this Twitch channel off the ground and started properly.
Breaking off. We have them on the.
I have talked to
We're getting
Odin,
massive energy readings.
Zombie,
Something huge is crossing
even JB,
Stand ready.
and
They're breaking off.
I will be doing something to restart the podcast very soon.
Surrender to the Terran Empire.
So if you're interested in coming back to that at some point,
Lower your defenses and surrender.
maybe.
We're taking too much damage. Deploy defensive
It'll be slightly different. I'll see if we can get some of,
Make repairs.
not everyone that used to be on there. Obviously, some things cannot be
Face
cannot be
the
done.
wrath of the Terran Empire.
But yeah, I assume you would have some opinions.
Deploy defensive. Surrender now.
We all have a couple of opinions.
Repairs complete. You face the wrath of the Terran
No,
Empire.
exactly, no felons
We're taking
allowed.
Too much damage. Deploy defensive countermeasures. Repairs complete. You face the wrath of the Terran.
Actually, Augie had that.
Deploy defensive countermeasures. You are fools to oppose us. Make repairs.
The latest bundle? What's up with the latest bundle? I must have missed something.
You face the wrath of the Terran Empire. We're taking too much damage. Deploy defensive
But
countermeasures.
Augie had an issue with the our friendly straight shooting felon buddy.
We're taking too much damage. Deploy defensive counter. We've conquered everyone else in our reality. Repairs complete.
Oh, you mean opinions about the ship class?
We're taking too much damage. Deploy defensive countermeasures. Make repairs. The Emperor. Repairs complete. Now, you face the
Well, we've always had opinions on that show,
Deploy defensive
and
countermeasures. Repairs complete. You face the wrath of the Terran Empire. We're taking too much damage.
I don't think that that's gonna ever stop.
Repairs complete.
But I was thinking of getting some of the older guys, not everyone, some of the older guys in, and some new people as well. There's a pretty decent group of new guys and girls streaming STO these days.
You face the wrath of the Terran Empire. We're taking too much damage. Deploy defensive countermeasures. Repairs complete. You face the wrath. We're taking too much damage. Deploy defensive countermeasures.
Face the wrath.
You face. We're taking too much damage. Deploy defensive countermeasures. Make repairs. Repairs complete. You face the wrath. We're taking too much damage. Deploy defensive
You face the wrath. We're taking too much damage.
Repairs complete. You face the. We're taking too much damage. Deploy defensive countermeasures.
She didn't even get to the word wrath this time. You face that we're taking too much damage.
You face the wrath of the Terran Empire! We're taking too much damage! Deploy defensive countermeasures!
Not something I would fly personally. It's not in my playstyle.
The wrath of the Terran Empire! We're taking
At the
too much
bare
damage.
minimum, a
Deploy
ship
defensive
like that,
countermeasures.
a battle cruiser should be able to run, for me anyways, should be able to run 2 Lieutenant Commander Tacticals,
You face the wrath of the
and it
Terran
can't.
Empire!
So I would probably not fly something like
We're
that.
taking too much damage. Deploy defensive countermeasures. Repairs complete. We're taking too much damage. Deploy defensive countermeasures.
I mean, for looks-wise, it looks pretty
Repairs
decent,
complete.
but I agree with
Taking too
Alan.
much damage. Deploy
It's a
defensive countermeasures.
bit too expensive for... Like, I agree. I don't want to pay $60 for a ship. I could care less about the boost. It's kind of interesting,
We're
but
taking too much damage.
meh.
Deploy defensive countermeasures. Make repairs.
Yeah, I know it makes a good torpedo. I mean, the only thing that kind of made it interesting was the secondary deflector on it, and I know that's a bug, so that's going to get removed at some point. Then there's going to be people raging about it because, hey, we bought it for the secondary deflector and you guys took it out. Oh, it's obviously a bug. That one's obviously a bug. And
We're taking too much damage. Deploy defensive countermeasures. Repairs complete. Face the wrath of the Terran Empire. We're taking too much damage. Deploy
although,
defensive
people will
countermeasures.
they will have the right to complain about that,
Repairs complete.
where they'll release something that's brokenly overpowered, and everyone will buy it and spend the money on it, and then they'll come out and nerf it into oblivion, pretty much wasting everyone's money.
Make repairs. Repairs complete.
And we're not talking about them having done it once or twice before. They've done it like a few dozen times.
Deploy defensive countermeasures.
What else is in the pack? The
Repairs
boost.
complete.
There's like included with the boost is maybe some weapons and gear. Bank slots, inventory slots, that sort of thing.
Deploy defensive countermeasures.
Surge coming from Terok Nor. Expect reinforcements at any.
Our reinforcements will put you in your place.
It's not a bad thing. Terran Dreadnought. Mainly because of the, mainly because it looks cool. It looks nice. But then I got it, it was like $50 on sale or whatever the sale was.
Last of me.
Terok Nor has been sent back to the mirror universe. We wouldn't have been able to repel them without your.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Terok Nor has been.
No,
Terok
no,
Nor
just-
has been sent back.
Leave the map. Oh, disco buffs. Yes, that's true. There's disco buffs included on that. Okay, guys, I'm just going to use the bathroom really quick. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere, please. I did not fall in. I'll have you know I haven't fallen in at all this week. And yes, I buried everything with the kitty litter. Yeah, just random stuff. Take a, wait, no, that's not what I wanted to press. This is what I wanted to press. Starship slot. I think Grumpy Old Nord looked through the bridge officers and sure. Look through. Grumpy Old Nord looked through the bridge officers, and I mean, they're. I guess they're cool. They're pretty much basically for showing off when you're on ground missions, when you're at like Nimbus or something. All right. Did you get your Terran ships? All your Terran ships, Augie? And is there a particular map you want to do, Zeph? Not all of them. Good with random. And the way I do randoms is I just go through and look at something interesting. Something that hasn't been done in a while. Oh man, I miss doing this, the fleet defense. It used to be fun with a nice group. Then get the front. Actually, you know what, guys? Why don't we head over to the Alpha Quadrant and do a quick run around the Badlands to get Augie his Terran ships. How many Terran ships you need? Oh, I thought you said you're not all of them. You confused me for a sec there, so never mind. Let's not go to the Badlands and do that. That's a silly idea. Completely silly idea. Let's start off with a crystal. What are you flying this time, Zeph? Oh, you're doing. Is that the crossfield or the mirror crossfield? Or even better, is that the legendary one? So the destroyer one, okay. That one is actually nice. But between the science ships, like the crossfield and the legendary Glen, I prefer the crossfields. The Glen does look better. The Glen looks fucking awesome, but I would just take the Glen skin and put it on the actual crossfield. Annie, we are queued. Yeah, the legendary is kind of, I find it weird with its setup. Whereas the crossfield itself is a lot closer to a escort destroyer type. It's very close to what a destroyer is, and then you have the actual destroyer, the mirror crossfield. I know people actually build it up as a torpedo boat, but I go dual heavy cannons on that thing. I'm now reformed. I've turned into a casual. And I do like these weird... Oh, that's perfectly fine. We're all Grafwell boats here. Well, except for Aki and Black Dragon. Stargate definitely is also a. I think Stargate, you're the one with the Titan's Drift, right? Yeah. So I sit here. I tend to pump control more than I could pump the APG itself. And the reason for that is I'm a tactical captain. I can just use like Alpha and Tactical Fleet and go down fighting to buff the damage. I'm no Rami. Oh, you're in a Romeo. Okay. Be careful, Zen. The Ramis are like the... .526 EPG. That's kind of nuts, man. How much is your control X at? Oh, here we go. %79. Nanny. Control expertise, control X. $3.99. Alright, so that's pretty good then. I could probably pump this up a little bit more if I ditch the tactical consoles. And I'm fine with how it is. You can probably output a lot more damage on your ship than mine. Well, with like 526 EPG, you definitely can pump out more damage than I can. All the criticals. Oof. Damn it, third place. So you gotta be careful of those Romulans, man. They're like just like Vulcans, and they get into their heat there. And they're much stronger than humans, so you know, watch out you don't get snoo-snooed to death. Still have the team? No. You know what? Durr. Not that, there. We'll do it this way. We'll do it the smart way. There we go. Just waiting for it. Very moody. Alright, you have yourself a good night, Deku. Like a. Let's see what else. Counterpoint is still on Doohickey. Let's see. Why is everything on like. Everything's on normal. Wow, okay. Don't have a tank. So some things are out of the question. And get the front. Do an Undyne Assault. That would be interesting. How do you guys feel about an Undyne Assault? Alright, good enough. Alan says go for it. We go for it. TTF. Ready to die. Don't worry about it. Just stick by any one of us. This is just it's an advance, so it's not that big of a deal.
Attacking along 3 vectors. The Undine are the vectors have the ring rifts that need to be closed.
Yeah, stay close to Aurora. You should be fine. The annoying thing about these Undine is they can absolutely get out of grav wells, which is annoying.
An errant fluidic rift has opened between the lanes. The location is marked on your map. Performing a scan of the rift now.
Got the rift. Where is it? Looks like a tactical. Yeah, it's a tactical. I got it.
An Undine Dreadnought has entered local space. Undine Fluidic Space Rift Gamma. Undine Fluidic Space Rift Beta has been closed.
Where'd the...
Undine Fluidic Space Rift Alpha has been closed. An errant fluidic rift has opened between the lanes. The location is marked on your map.
Okay, don't kill the big thing before we get all the... Let's maximize the points that we get. Because I know Augie will kill it by himself. Oh, it's a science rift. Or you want to go for that rift while I'll help? Thank you, Stargate.
Performing a scan of the rift now. Undine Fluidic Space Rift Psi has been closed. Close the fluidic rift now. Undine Fluidic Space Rift Omega has been closed.
We should have one more rift, right?
An errant fluidic rift as Undine Fluidic Space Rift Chi has been closed.
It's probably an engineering one. We don't have an engineer. Oh no, it's a tactical one. That's fine. Should be all the rifts. Alright, time to kill the planet killer.
An errant fluidic rift has opened between the lanes. The location is marked on your map.
Are there like 6 rifts or is it 3? I forget. Nice, okay. What, 2 more engineering rifts left? 6, okay. Come on, baby, where are those rifts?
An errant fluidic rift has opened between the lanes. The location is marked on your map.
Yeah, it's an engineering one. Damn it. One more rift. Come on. Stupid time gates. This song sounds like very Santana-like song.
An errant fluidic rift has opened between the lanes. The location is marked on your map. Please state the nature of the emergency. Ship is under attack.
Shoot. Alright, we got it.
Target shields have failed.
Alan, let's get there before they killed it too. Hey, no, never mind. With Stargate and Augie there, they just literally just nuked the thing in seconds. To be fair, this is a taste of my own medicine from like back in the day when I used to do things like this. Or things like that, I should say. I know you were a victim to that more than once. So I'm sorry. Not sorry, but I'm sorry. Not really, but you know what I mean. Oh, we're all still here. Very nice. So let's do a... You know what? Let's do a disconnect. Although we don't have any carriers. But that might be a bit iffy. Let's not do a disconnect. Let's do a gauntlet. The gauntlet would be nice. If you guys out there have questions for Alan, now is the time to do it. He can't go anywhere. He's stuck here. Oh, that reminds me, man. I didn't get a chance to tell you this, but congratulations on baby Zeph.
We don't have a lot of time, so I'll make this quick. A large enemy force is on its way.
That is absolutely amazing, by the way. Have you got him started on video games yet? Trying. There are plenty of games for kids out there. Like for especially the younger ones. It's only 6 months. Yeah, it's a bit too early. At this point, he doesn't have any.
Enemy ships detected. They're on an
What did they call it? Object permanence? think that's the term, object permanence. He doesn't. They don't have that yet at that age.
Parts are ready. Scan.
Yeah. Beta in the last phase. Got it. So with babies that young is basically if you hide something from them and then you show it to them, you know, even if they saw you hide it, it looks like to them, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere. And they find it hilarious.
Enemy signals on sensors. Get ready.
Oh, we got Undine again. I don't know, Stargate, we're kind of lacking on tacticals. I'm sure we can scrounge up someone to do it for you. Right. Damn it, I stepped in the Undine poop. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm kind of focused on this, which tends to happen a bit. Which actually might give the impression that I'm somewhat good at this game, but do not be fooled. Appearances can be deceiving. Man, those spore infused. Oh. So one thing I've noticed that it seems like, I don't know if it's my imagination, but the aftershock grav wells are popping up as strong as the original grav well when it comes to Control X. And I know that's not supposed to happen. What's this guy doing all the way over here? Alan, no. Careful, Alan. Don't get too much aggro.
When you scan
Stargate, your tactical upgrades are done.
Picking up the enemy flagships. Hang on up there.
Yeah, I can't see where my mouse is, and I'm getting wrecked here. We're doing okay. Black Dragon, if... Ooh, wow, never mind. I was gonna say, if it's getting a bit too hot, don't be afraid to back off a little bit. Oh, I have stuff in overflow bags. Wow, okay. Yeah, there's no bad ships. Well, some of the older tier 5 ships, some of the original tier 5 ships are kind of wonky. But on the tier 6 side, I don't think you can call any ships bad. Like the, oh, like, yeah, pretty much that's true. Any ship can get past 30k easy. Man, I'm getting wrecked here. Wow. Trying to keep an eye on chat.
Shield generator gamma is at 75%. Right shield failing.
Last 22 seconds. 13 dreadnoughts destroyed.
We did it! Enemy fleets have disengaged.
$112 marks. Very good, guys.
Assault is over.
Very, very nice. Dragon, it's just a matter of time played. You could say experience as well. So you're like you're in a team with players who have been doing this for years and years. So you're gonna notice a little bit of difference here. Didn't you say yet you started playing this game recently? When it came out like 10 years ago. Back into it. Okay. So you played for about 6 years. Okay, that makes sense. Team's still going, yeah. I mean, is there anything specific that you're not feeling comfortable with in your build? I mean, could use Alan as a example here. You used to have a real rough time playing with some of us back in the day, and he figured it out eventually. So I wouldn't be too worried about it. I don't know if there's anyone making good videos these days. Well, apart from Augie's stuff. But actual like tutorials how to play with the current meta. Well, you don't actually have to follow the current meta to do well. All right, have a good night, Stargate. Thank you for participating and joining in with us. Had fun, man. Actually, a good Sunday night for playing this stuff. All right, does anyone else want to join in? Otherwise, we're gonna have to switch to team mode. Are phasers good? Yes, phasers are definitely good. There's different types of phasers, though. I think the top phasers right now are the advanced phasers. All right, okay. No problem. We'll wait for a sec. And we will have to switch to a... we'll switch over to this. And we can wait a couple of minutes for that. So is Baby Zeph keeping you up right now, Alan? He should still be at that age, right? Where he wakes up every 2 to 4 hours? Or has he passed that yet? About 3 times a night, yeah. Yeah, just you're almost past that phase. You're pretty close to getting past that phase. And then you're gonna get into the phase where they just keep shooting up like sprouts. By the way, are you getting the same weather I'm having over here? It seems like we have a windstorm outside. Oof. Oh, nice. He's crawling. Stupid crazy wind. Like I have my like window just barely opened a millimeter, and I can hear it. Yes, I do have a Discord actually. It's new. So that is the Discord for this particular this Twitch channel. Guys, feel free and join it if you feel like it. Alan.
Mr. Sarcasm Detector.
Mr. ZEF Films. Man, I haven't heard your voice. I haven't talked to you in years, man. It's good to hear from you.
Yeah, dude. How's it going?
It's doing pretty well, actually. Well, apart from it being 2020 and, health issues and yeah.
I can actually talk on Discord now because Baby Zeph is not sleeping in the same room anymore.
Okay, he's got his own room now.
Yes. Sleeping in the crib for a week now.
Oh, very nice. Congratulations.
Yes. Privacy.
You're not at the stage yet where you have to actually put like a lid on the crib yet.
A lid?
Yeah, get like a plank or like a big plank or something. Put on top of the crib. Put a couple of heavy books so they don't crawl out.
Well, no, the mattress on the crib is low enough that he can't crawl out.
Yet, because babies can climb out of everything. Hell, apparently, when I was younger, I got my head stuck in between the things of the crib, trying to squeeze out.
Yeah, he's already gotten his legs and his arms stuck in there.
And apparently, I was really good at crawling out of those things. Welcome back, Dragon. Someone else who had to put their kid to sleep. Yeah, just the lobby's fine. We'll check here. Yeah, I gave you the veteran tag. Because you're a veteran. In my eyes, anyways.
I've only been here for... Not here in this Discord, but in this game for how long?
6, 7 years. Well, even before we met you, you were doing the whole RP thing with that your fleet back then.
I think I've been in this game for 9 years. Yeah, I've been here before it went free to play.
Okay. I think I've actually haven't been in this game a long time. I think I started in 2013. So getting close to 8 years, maybe. Early 2013.
Jeez.
Maybe even 2012. But I actually have a lot of hours in here. Sorry, I spoke over you. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said I think I was 2011.
Pretty much near the start, yeah.
To get back into the mood of like reminiscing an old feeling, should I go get a bag of chips and eat them open mic in your ear, or
Kick bad. So one of the things that absolutely triggers me, and Alan knows this, is people eating on an open mic. Open mics in general just piss me off. Just, people breathing into their microphones and lip noises and stuff like that. But then people start eating. What's worse is when they're eating and trying, you hear the crunch, 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 and they're typing. That just drives me bonkers up the wall. Did I ever snap at you for that? I might have.
no, not me, but there was a teacher of sorts that you snapped on, I think.
Oh, right.
I was always pushed to talk.
Yeah, let's not discuss the teacher because she's almost as bad as the felon. Yeah, it's a teacher in name only. She was actually really good at, not keeping anything secret, like exploits, and abusing them to the point that, Cryptic would notice, oh, look, there's an exploit people are using and publishing and talking about.
Or going and taking other people's research and passing it off as their own.
Yeah, she was really bad about that.
Yeah.
Just like the other buddy, our straight shooting friend, you know who I mean?
Oh my god.
Who actually just, who pulled the same thing on Augie just a couple of days ago.
Which part? Stealing of info, eating chips on open mic, or making ears bleed by loud, obnoxious noises at the beginning of a podcast?
Stealing info, plagiarism.
Okay.
Apparently, he just, stuck a couple of. He made like a random torpedo build and got 700K out of it. Completely by random, He came up with it himself. Forget about, Augie actually having, spent time with him and teaching him how to do stuff like that. Completely forget about that. That never happened.
I see some things just haven't changed.
Yeah, he's never gonna change.
This is why I kind of just backed off from the whole DPS chase and all that theory building and all that. I just did my own thing because it just started to become too much drama, and it's I don't need that in my life.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. I just need a sip of water. Give me a sec.
Me too. I'll make good radio while you do that. For those who don't know, Mr. Sarcasm Detector and I were on a podcast together called The Show. And we, for a little while, we were not some of the developers' favorite people.
Volume is a little low, so I'm going to turn the music down a bit. And I'm going to up your volume on Discord.
Oh, I think I might just be talking kind of quiet myself, just out of habit.
You picked that up from me, didn't you?
Yeah, probably.
It's a nice niche, though. I like doing this nice, calm content thing, the chill stuff. I mean, it's different from...
Yeah. Plus, I use all my energy chasing babies up around all day, so I like chill.
Chill is great, and so is chasing babies. You gotta admit, they are a lot of fun.
Oh, he's got baby Yoda cheeks. It slays me.
Oh yeah, my niece is the same thing. She's a year and a bit now.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit, a couple of months over a year old, and she's still got those big cheeks. And she absolutely hates it when I poke her cheeks. but she's definitely crawling around, and the cat is traumatized. Every time my brother comes over with her, the cat vanishes into an alt. Pirates Come Gaming, thank you for the follow.
dogs keep running away from them.
They'll get used to it. The dogs will eventually. Dogs are really good with babies, so eventually the dog will figure it out that yeah, this kid is my best friend. Eventually, hopefully.
Oh, you got a new follower.
Yeah, Pirates Come Gaming. That's JB, I think. Am I wrong? Is that not JB?
I don't know.
Speak up. Say something.
Oh, I whispered. I said I don't know.
No, not you. I'm speaking to JB. Yes, it is JB.
Oh,
Let me see. JB. If you want to hop in, we're on Discord, on my Discord, just chilling out.
have you decided which TFO we will adventure into next?
Oh, sorry about that. I completely forgot. I got like a couple of people waiting on that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just, you distracted me.
I know we haven't talked in like at least a year, so.
It's been more than that. Bloody hell. In fact, you know what? I kind of thought you were ignoring me for a bit because I saw you on someone else's stream. I'm like, hey, dude, remember me? And you're like, who are you, peasant? Why are you disturbing me? Like, don't you need a sarcasm detector? Don't you need a detector of sarcasm? And you're like, no, doesn't ring any bell, peasants. It was pretty funny.
Oh, somebody's in here. JB, hello.
JB, hello. Cannot hear you, man. Let me give him, maybe, is it the tag?
Ow. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
I had the mute button hit on my headset. I must have bumped it.
No problem, man. No problem at all. All right, let's do a, let's see. You want to join in on our team here, JB? Are you in STO?
I am on STO, and I'm just doing endeavors. I'd be more than happy to join you.
There you are. Invite to team. In fact, I could probably just invite you to the Doohickey Task Force operations. There we go. That's better. And let's see. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Battle of Corfez? No, we're not gonna do Battle of Corfez. I wouldn't.
No, I'm disappointed.
But that's normal. Don't you play STO?
Yeah, disappointment is par for the course.
Exactly. Gateway to Grethor. Yeah, that'll do. No, advanced.
That'll work. I need kinetic damage.
Still need to post that video from the last one we did on stream. The last, which one? ISA? ISE? So, what were we talking about before we were interrupted by having to actually play the game? Corfez.
I'm down for an ISE tonight.
Are you gonna tank?
I'm on my DPSer.
The invasion of Kronos.
Oh, the Atlas. Nice.
That is a nice ship.
DPRM. They did a good job with some of these ships.
Yeah, I absolutely love this ship.
By the way, Spartan has been doing a really good job on some of the ships that she's been releasing. Or the ones that she's making specifically. It's almost as if she knows how to play the game.
Right?
And kind of knows what we want. Right, I'm right behind you, Alan.
Alright.
Dueling grav wells.
Herald reinforcements are inbound. The starbase is secure.
This Gravwell build was actually based off of Proteus's original Gravwell build a couple years ago.
Oh yeah, his stuff is still pretty good. I mean, it's you can probably consider it still meta.
Yeah, I've done a couple of tweaks to it to personalize it myself and just to boost some numbers, and that obviously just comes with like the evolution of the game and mechanics, right?
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
I got this one. I'll take planet side.
All right, I'll stay near your station. Oh my god, communication, so nice.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
I'll take planet side as I always do.
Those gateways are emitting intense levels of beta radiation.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of missing the jazz music right now. It was so soothing.
It's exactly the point.
Well, I got your stream muted, so
Yeah, I don't know if I
it's
can
fine.
get it.
Your voice is soothing too, so it's okay. All that crap.
Thank you.
It's like listening to myself in like a snowstorm. It's beautiful.
Oh, you know how to sweet talk me, man. You got that, okay.
Transports are beginning their
Yeah.
run to the planet.
When in doubt, just go for it.
I do have the music turned down for the stream. I should turn it back up. If I can find where is it? Did I close it down? Where is VLC? VLC is right there.
It's all copyright free as well, right?
It is, yes, copyright free. It's actually downloaded off of YouTube.
Oh, nice.
So if you go to the YouTube Studio stuff, the Creator Console, whatever, there's a tab at the bottom that has all the copyright-free music.
Oh, nice.
Mainly because I usually re-upload this stuff to YouTube.
True. Smart.
Transports are beginning their run to the planet.
And there's actually been another DMCA hit on Twitch recently.
Yeah, it's all the big noise. Apparently, there's actually been some DMCAs for sound effects from games.
Oof.
Yeah.
Hell, I got DMCA'd for stuff that I was licensed for. Like I was doing streams of Rebel Galaxy Outlaws, which has licensed music in them. Like they basically allow people to, or allow streamers to use their music in streams. And I kept getting hit on YouTube. And I'm like, contacted their support, and I'm like, I thought you guys said that this was licensed, and they're like, yeah, it's licensed, it's YouTube, just dispute it. Just hit the dispute and use this paragraph, send them our email address.
I had to dispute 8 videos today.
Oof. So yeah, there are some copyright trolls that are sitting there and absolutely claiming stuff that absolutely does not belong to them.
Well, for me, all my music I get from Audio Jungle, which gives me a license. But they always get manually claimed by some third party that represents the music artist. So I have to pull up, go through all the music, because you know how many videos I've done. Go through all the music, find the PDF with the license information, and then dispute it. I have never not won a dispute though, so.
Yeah, because they don't. It's trolling basically. Oh, I'm in the fucking radiation. Oops. Yeah, I haven't lost any of my disputes either. I mean, basically, it's just, I guess some disputes might be just like an accident of YouTube being overzealous with.
I was gonna say I'm gonna hold off on closing this gateway, but ships are warping in.
But I think a lot of the times it's just copyright trolls just trying to see what they, basically throwing the fecal matter at the wall and seeing what sticks.
I mean, if you're after the $5 that much that I might get from that video, have at her.
You're getting $5 from a video?
Oh no, I don't.
That's amazing, man.
I can buy 2 Timmies.
Yeah, I prefer the McCafe actually, but yeah.
Actually, yeah, it actually has gotten pretty good at McDonald's.
You know why? Because they got the license, the old Timmy's coffee bean contract.
Oh no shit.
My dreadnought.
Yeah, it glitched it. Great.
And everything gets sucked into crab balls.
Almost. There, it still managed to trigger the rest of the doohickeys. So if you remember, like a few years ago, Timmy's released their. That was because they lost the contract for their coffee beans to McDonald's. McDonald's actually bought out the contract from them.
No kidding.
They outbid them on the contract for their coffee beans, so McDonald's got them. So they had to go get some new coffee beans, a new supplier of coffee beans, and it sucked. So they introduced the dark roast to compensate for that. So now the reason why a McCafe is so good is because it's the original Timmy's coffee. Hey Sovereign, how you doing?
McDonald's is using Tim Hortons coffee?
Yeah, we're talking about Canadian stuff.
Oh, okay.
Tim Hortons coffee.
My morning jam, usually McDonald's is slower and more lined up than Tim Hortons, so I'll still go to Tim's. But if McDonald's isn't looking too bad, then I get my coffee with an orange cranberry muffin. And they have like a combo price when you get a muffin and coffee too, which is like, I think, almost the same price as like a large coffee from Tim's.
Sovereign says Tim Hortons coffee is awful. Not as awful as Second Cup.
Oh, Second Cup is horrid.
And if
Dunkin' Donuts. Don't at
Dunkin',
me.
yeah, don't at me. Dunkin' Donuts is terrible, but Second Cup is basically our Canada's version of Starbucks, and I won't say just as bad. It's just bad, just plain bad. Their coffee, like if you're lucky, you'll get something that tastes burnt.
The only thing I get from Second Cup is the eggnog latte around this time.
Oh,
I like eggnog, so
I have my own opinion about eggnog. It's not pretty.
it's definitely an acquired. It's either you like it or you really, really hate it. I'm on the spectrum. Like I could drink half a carton in one sitting. I love it so much.
Oh,
Yeah.
I actually like the espressos from Second Cup for a while, and well, like there's a place, like one of my old jobs, I had to go through a certain mall to get back home, or like transfer buses at a certain mall to get back home, and the Second Cup was closer to the bus depot than the Tim Hortons, which was at the opposite end of the mall. So I would go to the Second Cup, but I wouldn't drink their coffee. I would get the espresso, like cappuccinos or something.
Augie, I've used eggnog as milk and cereal.
oh, that's just disgusting.
Well, technically, you can use any kind of liquid you want in a cereal. I mean, orange juice. Some people do that.
I've heard people use water.
How
Yeah,
about
that works too.
beer?
Yeah.
Budweiser and Rice Krispies, Snap, Crackle, and Burp.
Filthy savage, lol. Oh man, okay, let's do a... no, we're not gonna try AFKing Black Dragon again. That's just me. Let's do a swarm. We can probably do an elite swarm. We don't need a tank for an elite swarm, do we? Orange juice only in Fruity Pebbles. That basically turns it into a crunchy fruit salad. Orange juice and Cocoa Pebbles. Oh my god, JB, what is wrong with you, man?
Do you have an hour?
Oh boy. Yeah, we didn't AFK you, but we got really damn close to AFKing you though.
What's wrong with me? Where do I start?
The Herc are
Oh,
about to
this is
overrun
Swarm. I know
planet,
this
and
one.
Time is a factor. Several Jem'Hadar ships have been
I got
disabled.
worried there for a second.
It is elite, so it's gonna hit that a little bit harder. JB just created Terry's chocolate orange cereal. Yeah. Actually, I do love orange flavor and chocolate, but dark chocolate.
Oh, like
Yes.
those chocolate balls around Christmas time? The orange
Yeah.
chocolate thing? Yeah.
Hell, even Lindor actually has like chocolate bars with like flecks of orange peel in them and stuff, which is like, For a second, my keybind froze up there and wasn't going off.
I think this is the first elite I've done in forever.
Well, this elite just about did me. Whoosh. Man, these guys hit hard. Kaboom. Alright, I just went pop. And I'm like, yeah. Go ahead.
What's the range on your grav wells?
It says 12 kilometers, but that's the default.
I think that's the max.
So is that like glowing red angry asshole the new set bonus?
That's the ones that that's Alan's grav wells, the red thing.
Oh, yeah, that's from the legendary crossfield, if I remember correctly.
Is that a trait, or is that like a...
Well done.
The new... Like basically a mycelial rift. The same ones you see in like the...
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's called Temporal Anchor.
Ah.
I'm sure Augie can correct me if I'm wrong, though, because I really don't keep up with any of the meta stuff. My end game is demo record, okay?
Demo record. Did they fix it? Is it still working the same way as before?
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Because someone was asking about demo record a bit earlier, and I sent him one of my old tutorial videos.
Sorry, who was asking?
Aries Production. It's another streamer.
Oh.
They wanted to do something with demo record, so I sent them one of my old tutorials from like 6 years ago or something. 5 or 6 years ago. I actually should have sent you. You made like a whole series of stuff, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't really talk to him anymore though. So he probably doesn't want to use my stuff. It's fine.
Who, Aries? Aries
Yeah.
Production? Okay.
I called him out on Twitter a while ago about something. Kind of being a little belligerent towards somebody, and just like, really? You know what? I should probably stay in my lane. I don't think Augie needs my help.
Oof, there I go again.
Are you by yourself?
Alpha.
By yourself, though?
Yeah, I am by myself. And no, I'm not by myself. I am thinly spread across this volume of space here.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
Herc's ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
We're doing okay. Getting bit slapped a bit, but we're doing okay.
Herc Dreadnought on sensors. Be careful.
Oh, there's the high.
Hodno's voice.
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
I'm here at Alpha now.
I'm just helping with the Vec grid hide. Alright, it's dead. I'm coming back over. So I guess it's a good thing I didn't pass him along your video.
Oh, I don't care. Either way, I just...
I think I was doing a little bit of demo record before I met you, but you really inspired me to do some of those like beauty flyby shots.
Yeah, you used to do a lot of those too.
Yeah, interior and exterior.
Yeah.
Like if there was a new bridge, I would sometimes do like the interior of the bridge. Not all the time because it is a pain in the ass and it is a slow process. Bacon pancakes. Making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon. I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes. That's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancake. Remember to add the pineapples. Because bacon pancakes with pineapples.
Herc ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
I was talking to, who was it? Lord Bane was on the stream a little bit earlier, and he was asking me about the videos. And I'm making YouTube videos, and I was like, I can't really do it anymore. Number one, my editing software went kaput, so I have to get a new license for something. Which, you know, I just, you know what, Vegas is like $500. It's like, you know, maybe not now.
I started paying for a license. I used to use Vegas Pro all the time. I switched over to Adobe Premiere and had taught myself all that stuff. I just pay like the monthly license fee for it.
Add a second gravel on top of that.
Delicious.
Mmm.
Oh, that hurt.
There are two kinds of people. Oops, there are two kinds of people. Good people and people who put pineapple on pizza. It is delicious. I don't know what you're talking about.
Get over there.
Pineapple on pizza is awesome.
This is just evidence that we live in a day and age that people are just looking for stupid things to complain about and need to SDFU.
No, it is really, really good. If you have never tried it, you should. It tastes amazing.
Yeah, I love Hawaiian. Hell yeah.
And
that was my jam growing up.
You know, it actually has nothing to do with Hawaii.
What? No.
It's a Canadian thing, actually.
Yep.
The Hawaiian part is just the brand of pineapples that they use. For those of you who don't know.
I just pulled in ships from the middle lane.
Yeah, pretty much. There's more than one grav well in there.
Oh yeah, I have some... There's something that I have where I have a chance of forming additional gravity wells when I use grav well.
Yeah,
I think
the
it's a
aftershock.
DOF power. Yeah.
Yeah. Which works some of the time.
And then Torp spread 300 on a gravimetric photon torpedo. Thank you.
Yep, that's... once those hit, then those rifts open up, and then you get the nice washing machine effect.
Battle of the Binary Stars is just like me. Just sit there and grav well over and over and over again.
We can do that next, actually.
Oh, it's gonna be ridiculous.
So I've started to call this particular style of like tactical captain in a science ship EPG build, starting to call it the battle mage.
Battle mage.
Let the science captain have their like space wizardry and stuff. We're the battle mages. We fuck shit up.
I like it. Yeah.
I'll be right back. Taking a bio break.
Roger, Roger.